everyone, my name is Blake. I love Nintendo, but sometimes they do bad things with their company. Now, this is actually pretty good for the fans because it's cheaper. But if a fan wanted to collect all of the Nintendo console games, and I am gonna exclude New Super Mario Bros. Wii out of this because Nintendo hasn't made a port of that on their Nintendo Switch. So, if a fan wanted to get all of the console games that Nintendo have sold, how Nintendo can be missing out on $700. That is a lot of money and if there's a lot of people, so that adds up again, and so many times. So here's the problem. If you wanted to get all of the console games, and let's assume that for the sake of this video, we're gonna assume that everyone's talking about it, that Nintendo is gonna make for $60 is a normal game, and they're gonna make all of the 3D games into one big game, and they might tweet it out soon. Now this isn't 100% sure, but let's just assume that for this video. So what did Nintendo do? So basically, if you wanted to collect all the Nintendo Switch games, all the Nintendo console games except for New Super Mario Bros. Wii, if you wanted to do that 2 years ago, it would cost over $800. And this is assuming you have a Nintendo online pass and a Nintendo Switch. Well, of course, but now let's do that. You have the Nintendo Pass and you have the Nintendo Switch. Now let's see how much that would cost in 2020. So you get all the 3D ports that Nintendo made that we assume they will make, Super Mario 64, Super Mario Sunshine, and a bunch of other ones. So let's assume you get that for $60. Then you get Super Mario Odyssey, for $60. And then you get New Super Mario Bros. U for $60. $180. And if you were to get all the console games back in 2018, it would have cost $824. But this is $180. That's almost $700 that Nintendo is missing out on. Of course, this is great for the fans, but not for Nintendo. And also, they haven't made New Super Mario Bros. Wii again, I get that. But this is the entire majority, if Nintendo makes this port, the entire majority of console games. They're missing out on so much money, and I know some of these consoles aren't in production anymore, but Nintendo are making like new NESs since they're super hard to come by, and other stuff. And they're missing out on so much money. And again, well, not again. These calculations I'm getting are from what the average cost is from Amazon or online shopping, because I'm not going to GameStop in the middle of the pandemic just for this video. But of course, it's fine for Nintendo to do this because the fans would love it. $700 cheaper to get all of the console games. But it's just not good for Nintendo, and I don't know why they did this. Also, I forgot to mention that you get all the SNES and NES games. SNES and NES are the Super Nintendo Entertainment System and the Nintendo Entertainment System. And who knows if Nintendo will make another, all the Game Boy games, like Super Mario Land, Super Mario Land 2. And if they keep making N64 games. They might have said that they wouldn't, but I didn't see it if they did. So, thank you guys so much for watching. Again, we're not 100% sure they're coming out with all of the 3D games on the Nintendo Switch. But if they would, that would be a very bad thing for Nintendo. because, well, it's not super bad, but it's just not like, if you want to make more money, it's not the best, which Nintendo was probably looking for their company, because after the death of the Wii U and the entire, like, after the Wii, oh my gosh, which of course I'm not super sorry or mad at Nintendo. I just think that it was a big sacrifice. So thank you guys again for watching. I hope you have a marvelous day, and I will see you later. Goodbye.